didn't show you this morning because we got up here in the dark and we've hiked down kind of this area that we've been working where the elk kind of cross over from public land to private land. And we've seen them up a little higher before. So this morning they're in the same place though. Not high enough. So we're going to call it good for this area for a minute. We're going to go try and see if we can find some other stuff because it's just not happening for us here. That's what we're doing. So we've been up for a little while and we hiked down this area a little bit and we're going to hike back out and relocate. So that's what we're doing. A little discouraged, not going to lie. But that's where we're at. It's a good morning out here anyway. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So what we're doing now is we are hiking up an old road. I don't know if it's a logging road or what, but I've seen this road in seasons before we've hunted this unit, and I always wondered what would happen if we walked up it, just what was up here. And my dad and my brother walked up it last year, but I had to leave. I wasn't able to go because I had to leave to go to school a couple days early. So we're hiking up this road, trying to see what we can see. It's this super beautiful pine forest. I don't know what these kind of pine trees are, but it seems like all the times we've killed elk, and most of the time that we find elk, it's in trees that look like that. We think it's kind of like a mix of cover and open at the same time is what we're talking about. We notice the same thing when we're hunting other animals like deer, rabbits, that they like stuff that has a little bit of cover but also a little bit of open, that edge habitat type stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the play right now. Honestly, we don't know a lot where we don't really know how to find the elk. We're trying hard to. I don't know if we're going to. We saw a bull and a couple cows on private property. Doesn't seem like they're really going to come onto public property, and we have about another day and a half to make it happen. So yeah, right now we're just trying to find some new country, see if we can locate some new elk. Doesn't look like a lot of people have been up here where we've been at. So yeah, we're just gonna keep walking up this road. It's probably like 9:40, something like that. And it's an old road. It's overgrown. Yeah. From the size of the trees that are in the middle of the road, looks like nobody's driven on it for about 40 years. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully we'll get up here and the Elklandia will actually be about a mile up this road. We're just gonna come up there. It's gonna be a 6-point bull bedded right under a tree. I'm gonna shoot it, and then after that happens, a 7-point bull's gonna walk out, and then my dad's gonna shoot one. It'll be awesome. But up until then, we're just gonna enjoy nature and see if we can get on some elk. Hopefully find some. So another thing that's super weird is we've seen hardly any deer. We've seen more elk than we've seen deer, which like never happens. But yeah, not a lot of deer. Kind of weird. Usually by this time we've seen a couple grouse too, but no grouse so far. A couple cottontails. But besides that, no. Anyway, pretty cool. All right, guys. Hey, welcome back. We are supposed to be the day before our last day of hunting, and the tire that we are supposed to have gotten fixed, it has a hole in it. Now, here is a trick for you to find a leak in your tire. Soap works better. We have put a little bit of sunscreen in a water bottle. And I'm going to shake this up until it foams a little bit. Then we're going to go down to our tire. We're going to see where our leak is. Here's our tire. See if we can see this. I can hear it. There it is. See that? That ugly piece of leaking garbage. So now the question is, how do we fix it? Well, we brought an air compressor. It plugs in, well, it's got its own battery, it doesn't plug into the car, so that's helpful. But we also have a spare, so figure something else out. But there you go. Need to find a leak in your truck. When you're up there, just a little bit of sunscreen, water bottle works every time. All Alright guys, so we have about an hour of light left. And what our plan is we're gonna walk down this old ATV trail, and we're just gonna open out here, hopefully in a couple of minutes. We know it does open out, but hopefully we can get there in probably 10 minutes and call on glass. And if we're super lucky, then there'll just be elk right there. They'll come right up to us and we'll shoot them. But we all know that's never how it happens. So right now, it's pretty much we're seeing if we can call one in, and if anything, more likely, try and locate one for tomorrow morning to see. Try and make a plan on it then. But it's a beautiful area. It's a big country, and I'm pretty sure this is the only road that goes through it. So it's pretty secluded. Hopefully we'll be able to find some. We found some really old bear crap too. And me and my dad really like bear hunting. We went this last spring in Montana. If you guys haven't checked out my dad's bear hunt video, go check it out up here. It's super awesome. Dad shot an awesome color-faced bear. And anyway, I'm taking that as a good sign. So we're gonna keep walking this road. Got about an hour left to get this done, or hopefully just see an elk on public land. And yeah, we'll let you know if anything happens. Worst comes to worst, we take our boats for hikes through some super pretty country. So yeah.
All right, guys. So we just hiked back in here, and just about at the end of the day, we start to hear Jameson does some calls, and we do our little sequence that we've got that so far hasn't helped us out. But Jameson does some calls. We hear some crashing down through this timber. So we're like, oh, something coming in. And we'll show you the timber, then get a little bit of a better vantage point, and it's a moo cow. I hate that. I hate when cattle interrupt my elk hunt. Ugh.
Okay, well, no elk tonight, guys. Like my dad talked about a little bit before, we had a really close run-in with some crazy moo cows. We thought for sure it was gonna be elk. But no, it's just moo cows, which is no fun. That's okay, it's super pretty here. There's a beautiful sunset behind me. And yeah, I don't know. It's a good day to go on a hike, enjoy nature. Saw a little bit of elk this morning and tried our best to find the ones that were on public, but we just couldn't make it happen today. I don't know how long we're gonna stay tomorrow, but we are gonna give it our best in the morning and see how it goes from there.
All right, guys, here we are. It's the last morning, so it's just shooting light. We're at the spot where we're gonna go. We're gonna hike down through and hike over. We've got a plan. Anyway, James, ready?
Yeah, it should be good. Hopefully we're gonna catch him on the public side.
So, last morning, we'll see what happens. It's kind of early season. We haven't had that much success with this stuff this early, but we'll try it out. Nice side note, we were talking and we decided that the value of both our bows put together exceeds the price of this stupid truck we're driving. So, I don't know what that means. Anyway, we'll see you down there. All right, guys. So we just had a 6-point bull right over here. We just couldn't get it to come in. Our wind is all wrong. We're kind of making a play. We came in at an angle because we knew the wind was how it is, and we're gonna go up this other ridge and at least get it, sideways, and then maybe go up so the wind would be in our favor. But on the way over, we actually found this 6-point, and I think he just made us. So he was looking right at us. We did a cow call and raked a little bit, but can't see where he's gone. I don't think he ran off, but he's over there somewhere. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he busted us, so that sucks. But at least we saw one this morning again. Yeah, just not where we were hoping to run into him. So our wind is just totally off right now. Anyway, we'll probably keep with our original plan and sneak up over the area we were going to go before it it's too late in the day and see what we can find over there. So,
Alright guys, well, we found elk on public land. There's a cow and a calf about 600 yards from us, like 670. The only problem is there was some pretty steep terrain. I don't know, we're going to cover the ground to go get it. They're cooking pretty fast. They're just moving through the trees. I can see the cow right now. Looks like there's just the two. I don't know, we're going to make a play on them. But there's elk on public land, so that's a win. That's 3 elk for today. That big bull, private. We actually have elk that we can go after now, so that's cool. Yeah. They're about to disappear into the trees, though. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. But we know there's elk in the general vicinity. They're way lower than we were told to go. They're way lower. But still, pretty cool. Hopefully we can go make a play on them. Okay. So, we found elk on public land. That's pretty awesome. So we saw 3 elk for sure. We saw that cow, the calf, then we saw a bull. That was like a 5-point bull. I got some footage of it right here, where it shows the bull like right as his head's in a bush, but you can see this, like the last little bit of his antlers. And it's a pretty nice bull. They weren't moving very fast. They're kind of going up this bowl. So what we're kind of thinking about doing is cutting across this ridge over here and getting up on top of where they're going. So our wind will be good. And then maybe trying to cut them off over there. They were moving, but it didn't seem super fast. I don't know, they were not vocal at all. We didn't hear them whatsoever. No bugles, no cows, no nothing. There's probably more of them up there that we didn't see. But it's definitely a win just to find elk on public land. That's pretty sick. Especially a bull. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, last morning, I just saw one again. I just saw it move through the trees over there. So, yeah, they're over there. We're gonna go up there and see if we can get them. We actually have a play on public land elk, so that's what we're gonna do. See, stay tuned. Hopefully we can make it work. It'll be a good story anyways.
alright guys, so it's taken us about an hour and a half to back out of where we were, where we saw those elk. And now we've got to hike up the mountain to where we saw them. So we're going to start at the other drainage and we're just going to go up. And then we're going to get up to hopefully just above their level and hike over. So that the wind should be in our favor if we do that. We don't know if they've moved. We're kind of banking everything on hoping that they bedded up there. It's a really nice little shady sort of drainage area. We're hoping they just bedded there. Looked like they were going to. So that's what we're going to try and do. So stay tuned.
Guys, so our plan right now is to go up this couple ridges behind us and walk down, hopefully find them in their beds. It's kind of a long shot, not gonna lie, but they might just be right there. We never saw them leave the trees that they walked into, so they might just be right there. It's kind of tricky though. All this stuff that we're walking on, it's all pine needles and dead pine cones. So not the most quiet stuff to walk in, but still we can make it work. Yeah, that's pretty much just going. We found this big deer elk bed right here. You can hardly tell right where I'm pointing with my cam. There's a bed of something. So they're here. We just gotta go find them. Anyway, that's the plan right now. We're gonna well, you can see in the video. I don't think you can really see it, but there's a big like draw. We're up on the side of the draw where the elk were at. It's about 2.5 hours since we last saw the elk. Definitely took us way longer than we thought. Which is alright. Those should be bedded up there, hopefully. The plan is just to sit, eat some trail mix. Only the great value kind, of course. Very good. Not the granola bars, though. Comment down below what your favorite like protein or granola bars are. We're hunting great value granola bars, especially chocolate chip ones. No, that's not great. Too many as a kid. Like I eat one now and I'm just like, ugh. The trail mix is good though. But anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep hiking up this ridge. And if we get up there, we're gonna see if we can look down at the last spot where we saw them, where they went into some trees. See if they're bedded there. The wind isn't super awesome, but we're so far away, hopefully it'll be alright. See where we were this morning. You can barely see. It's clear down. Clear down through there. So I point my finger down there. You can hardly notice, but yeah. That's the plan. Get up there, see if we can find them bedded. And then if we can't find them bedded, call. And then we'll see what we're gonna do from there. We planned on leaving by 12. Let's go back home. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. 12's in about 30 minutes. There's elk that need to be killed. We can't even hike down by 12. No, we can't even hike down. So, we're gonna keep going. I know what we're gonna do if this doesn't work out. Maybe go home after that, I don't know. But we're gonna try our best for these elk up here, see if we can find it bedded. And yeah, it's been one heck of a trip. It's been fun. We've seen elk almost every day, except the very first night, which is crazy. I don't know if we've ever had an elk trip like that. It's pretty awesome. So, yeah, especially an archery one. But anyway, that's the plan. So we're gonna do. Finish my trail mix, and we're gonna get hiking. I guess, well, we're probably like 100 or 200 yards above where we saw. I can see the spot we saw him from this morning, like 1,000 yards away. It took us about 3.5 hours to get up here. So hopefully they're pretty close to their bedded. Maybe we'll make a play on them. But yeah, pretty crazy. Crazy, definitely hot. They gotta be bedded by now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk this way. We're gonna start walking down. See if we can find them in their beds. Maybe call them. And so we just barely set up over here. We had like 15, between 15 and 30 minutes. And we raked and cow called. And there's no response. There's a scrape or a rub over here of an elk, probably an elk. And there's fresh elk crap, but yeah, no takers. So yeah, it's about 1. It's super hot. But all the elk are just bedded down. Don't want to move. So we're gonna see if we can find one in his bed. And probably call and rake as we go down the mountain. Hopefully we'll find one. What's going on? All right, guys, that is the end of our 2022 archery elk hunt. Saw elk every day. We even saw some on public land, which is super cool, but no, we did not end up connecting on any elk. It's still super fun. I forget how many bulls we saw, probably like 4 or 5, something like that.
I think it was like 6.
Like 6? Yeah. And then a ton of cows. So yeah, super fun. Super fun. Definitely we'll keep doing this. I don't know if we're gonna come to this exact same unit next year. We've been coming here a lot. We've yet to have any success. It's super early, it's super hot. I don't think the bulls are really running at all. So yeah, the only thing that would indicate that is that there was that one that was raking and they are with the cows, but besides that, no bugling, no calling, anything like that. So I don't know. So it was fun to go out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys go check out our other videos. And we'll see you in the next one. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We have an archery antelope hunt next weekend, or the next 2 weekends, depending on how it goes. And make sure you guys look out for that. So yeah, thank you for watching.